me! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing this liquid that I got from a place or a website called ViperVapes.com. ViperVapes is phenomenal. Honestly, it really is. The website is it's great. It's easy to navigate. I mean, tabs are everywhere. Tabs are fantastic. Keep the tabs up. They have a bunch of different tabs. I don't have access to look at them right now, but you can definitely go take a look. I'll leave it down in the description. And so let's move on with this. I got this BoilerMaker. Can't see it all that great, or kinda. Comes this like kind of dark and tinted vise. This is a 30 milliliter bottle. One thing you gotta remember about your vape juice: if direct sunlight hits this, it affects the way it tastes, it affects the way it smokes and things like that. It can definitely mess up your liquid. So make sure you store your liquids in a dark, cool, maybe slightly lit room. Nothing too like bright or sun, shining down on it. It's not great on the vape juice. This is called the BoilerMaker. It's 50% PG. Wow, can't even talk. 50% PG and 50% VG. This thing comes wrapped in this nice little bubble wrap right here. Comes all sealed up, all nice and pretty in there. It's just great. I liked it. I liked opening it. I'm definitely gonna pop in these later. So yeah, the liquid is. Let's go take a look at it. It is a yellowish flavor. It's kind of like a yellow, kind of looks like pee. So let's go ahead and load it up on my mod. Let's see how it tastes. I'm just gonna be totally honest right now. I really don't know what kind of mod this is. It's a pretty sweet looking mod. You have like your little Illuminati eye going down there, and this weird writing and stuff. It's made in the USA, which is what you want. And then it has a sweet freaking design at the bottom of it. It's just like this pyramid, and then it has like all these writings along the side. Totally Illuminati'd out like crazy, but I think it looks freaking sexy. I'm just using this AetherTech RDA cap and everything set up on it. You can see, just a standard little looking thing. I have a 4 parallel wrap. It's 4 28 gauge Kanthal wires lined up right next to each other, all wrapped around about 9 times. Crazy surface area, low ohms, and it vapes pretty freaking sweet, and I enjoy it very much. So let's go ahead and pop some of this liquid on there. I don't get too talking about it. This. Wow. That was that is so awesome. This tastes so freaking amazing. Okay, so this liquid just tastes great. I mean, it has this fruity kind of taste with it, and then it just has this sweet kind of like nice mellow just taste to it, and it's just phenomenal. It's great. This really is. I mean, this is just orgasmic in my mouth. I definitely recommend it. It really wasn't all that expensive. I mean, it's a little pricey, but I mean, that's what you get. You pay for. I mean, you get what you pay for. And I definitely got what I paid for. Thank you, ViperVapes.com. Oh wow! It has this fruity taste to it, and then it just has this mellow, kind of nice, sweet taste. It just kind of eases in there. It doesn't hit too harsh. It's not nasty aftertaste. I really have no negative thing to say about this liquid. This liquid is just the best liquid I have tried my whole entire life, and I've tried quite an abundance of different vaping liquids. It's just a great taste. And if you're a fruity chaser, you know, you love the fruit, you love the different sweet kind of taste, definitely recommend it. Get this BoilerMaker. It's off of ViperVapes, like I said. It is great. Definitely a recommendation, you know, so like now that you know that I'm recommending it, you can go on there and buy a large bottle and know that you're going to get something good out of it. It tastes great. It's fruity, got a sweet little taste to it, like I said. Definitely recommend this. All of you, and even if you don't like sweet taste, I mean, honestly, try this liquid. You know, buy the small milliliter bottle, try it out. You might actually enjoy this liquid. It's just so freaking sweet and mellow, and I love it. It's great. I'm not for sure how all this pricing goes. I know at the vape shop here in town, it can get pretty expensive to get some 30 milliliter bottles. This is a 30 milliliter bottle. It cost me $21.99. I honestly, personally, I think that's a reasonable price. I think it's reasonable for this liquid. This liquid's, I think it's worth the $21.99 for sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and vape on this for a little bit. Sweet, man. Another quick thing to throw out there is when you're making your build, I would recommend building nano builds, which are your smaller coil builds. Like this is 28 gauge Canthal, 4 of them lined up right next to each other and then wrapped around. I wrapped it around a lot, so I mean it covers the whole. If I'm looking at it like this, it covers the whole right side of my deck. I mean, it covers the whole entire thing. It's the whole length. But there's enough room in there for me to work with the cotton and work with the build and be able to cap my deal on without it scraping up against the edges. You know, sometimes you get that. And the surface area and the low ohms are what help you get a lot of vapor and a lot of taste. And I've got that from just a lot of research that I've done and things like that. And watching, I don't know if you ever heard of him, RIP Ripper, and he does great videos, and he said the same thing, you know, the more surface area, the lower the ohms you got, great build. Great bottle of liquid. Kudos to freaking ViperVapes. You did an amazing job with this liquid. Thanks for it. It's fantastic. I love it. I will continue to vape the crap out of this, especially probably in my next videos. And it's just great. Definitely a 5-star. Hell, give it a 20 stars. I mean, just overload that thing with stars. This thing is great. Definitely recommend it. Go out and get it. It's great liquid. Thank you, ViperVapes. I'll have that down in the description. If you could just hit this subscribe button and then hit like, that would be fantastic. I'm going to be coming out with more videos reviewing different mod things that I buy, liquids and things like that, different RDAs, coil builds. I'm going to start doing coil builds. So just start supporting me, you know, hit the like button, subscribe, and we're going to get this bad boy rolling. Have a good one.